was the most horrendous thing I've ever seen in my life. To see a hotel like this go up in flames was the saddest thing. We were gutted, I was gutted, the whole staff are gutted, and it's a travesty. The damage is extensive. I mean, we have a main block, Block A and Block B. The main block is behind me, it's totally gutted. The style of the hotel was a very interesting style. There were a lot of pots, a lot of statues, a lot of very interesting and very expensive furniture. That's all burned down. Look, I can do an estimation, but to rebuild a hotel like this in the unique style with all the interior furniture and fittings will cost you, in my opinion, in excess of 300 million. We're waiting for forensic reports from the insurance and whatnot, and only after we receive that we can make a call on whether we want to rebuild. The hotel staff evacuated this hotel, which had over 200 guests, in 11 minutes. And that's the greatest thing, or if I can say greatest thing, that there was no loss of human life, no injuries, and we're very grateful for that.
And I looked through the blinds and I see, oh, and she was still sleeping. And I said, Lorraine, here's a fire. The hotel is burning. We jump with the pants on, out. And we're standing outside and we see, and they start to running around, and everyone is running and looking for hoses and pipes, and that thing, when it starts burning, was quick. This part here, the hotel and the cattle barrel, was in fire like that. But it's a tragedy. We can't believe it, because this was the attraction of Shelley Point, the hotel. That was the big attraction. Shelley is gone. The name Shelley, and that's the hotel was the center point. It's a beautiful place, but the hotel was always, if you see all the photos in advertising on Facebook and everywhere, it's the center point is always the hotel.
Arriving on the scene, I could straight away see that we're going to need choppers, because the greatest threat was that it would jump out. It was already in the thatch, and we knew we couldn't save the structure, but we could. There was a real imminent threat that it would jump out. So we made the call, contacted the Western Cape Disaster Management, and they responded immediately, working on fire, dispatched a chopper from Stellenbosch and from Porterville. From them on, all I can say, it was amazing work by the fire crews, fighting the fire for more than 12 hours. The choppers did about 250 drops, between 900 and 1,000 litres a drop. So they flew for many hours, and I think the heroes in this situation were the firefighters. In the air, the pilots showed incredible skill and feat, and the Oaks on the grounds were absolute champions. They never gave up, and the community was amazing. You know, water came in, food came in, support came in. But this is like the Viscous people are like. You know, they've got big hearts. They are hospitable people, and they reached out this morning. I saw in the group that residents had taken hotel guests into their homes last night, and they were starting to look for accommodation for them so that they could still enjoy a holiday.